Yo, what's poppin' everybody? Saber4, and I'm gonna show you guys some cool matches in the expanded format with the new Reshiram deck, Reshiram and Charizard GX with Emboar. Very, very nice. So it seems that I'm gonna be playing first. That's very good. Playing first in this deck, of course, is important. In any deck, it's important, but when we play first in a deck like this, running stage 2s, is even more important. So I open up with Tepic, one of our worst openers, but it's not really surprising. We run a max number of Tepic for Emboar. There's a good chance that you're going to open up with this guy. So we're going to have to deal with it. And let's see, I've got a little bit of a weird hand here. We've got Emboar in hand, but no Candy. The Cynthia and Professor's Letter, but not really any other Pokemon to put energies on. Got the Lysander too, I don't need that. So let's see what's going to happen. It seems my opponent mulligan. Top deck the Candy, what do you know? So this makes it so that I don't really want to play my supporter and mess up my hand here since I've got the Emboar and the Candy here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Computer Search and discard Lysander and VS Seeker. Probably what I should have done is use a letter first, get fire energies, and then discard one fire energy, discard one Lysander. So that way the VS Seeker is more valuable than a single fire energy. But too late for that. Either way, we're going to use our Computer Search to get the Nest Ball, just in case my opponent kills the Tepic there. Since he's playing Night March, opening up with this little Joltik there, you can't be too careful. I gotta make sure the Emboar comes out for sure. So this is what we're gonna do. Just search the fire energies with letter, get another Tepic, and next turn I will have an explosive turn, getting my Emboar out and then using Cynthia. So my opponent straight up attaches the DC, grabs Ultra Ball with Trainer's Mail, and he's probably going to start doing all his extreme digging. Going to use Custom Catcher, okay, and play another one, forcing me to switch. Not really any point since both of my Pokemon were Tepic. Goes with the Escape Rope too, and once again, no point really doing this. But when he makes that play, it's obvious that what he's trying to do is thin his hand. Goes with the Ultra Ball, discards both of his Dimension Values. Okay, that's gotta hurt, I would think. And to get max value, drawing 6 cards with Shaman. So I guess that was why he used that Escape Rope and that other catcher thing, Custom Catcher. Okay, fine. And then Battle Compressors, putting everybody in the discard pile. This Joltik, it's going to be doing enough to knock out Tepic for sure. Another Trainer's Mail, grabbing the Floatstone. And my opponent he's getting his setup going. You know, your Night March deck, a bit boring at this point, but that's what I faced off against. And he's gonna kill the Tepic, 120 damage. Okay, that's not too bad. And now it's time for us to retaliate. So I get the Entei GX. This might be handy later on, but not immediately. Let's evolve into the Emboar. Now the good news is that this little Joltik there doesn't have a lot of HP. I can just use Emboar and finish it off. And this is what we're going to do. Since I'm going to be forced to be stuck in the active position, might as well make an attack and knock out this dude. So, one Cynthia, we need 2 more fire energies, and let's see if I get them. Get the letter, that was a close one. So we will be able to get what we need and make this attack. A bit risky, but not really much of a choice. I had to play the hand how it was dealt to me. So we get the fire energies and we will be able to use Heat Crush. So a bit weird, not exactly how your ideal setup you would want to be, but it worked out. It worked out. We get the knockout, get our first prize, very good. Just get rid of one of the DCs, and ooh, we get the Reshiram and Charizard GX. That's nice. It's gonna work nicely in this matchup. Normally, Night March decks have an advantage against a deck like mine, which is designed to knock out big Pokemon. But this is Raybor. We don't have Rayquaza anymore. We've got Reshiram. And with that 270 HP, it makes things much trickier for my opponent. So He promotes this Tauros GX here, which is, I guess, a Pokemon. Some of these Night March decks, I've seen them run it, a few. I don't think it's a very good Pokemon to run in a deck like this, but I suppose it's something. And my opponent puts the DC on. He's going to use Horn Attack. That's not really going to do it. And let's see, we top deck the Fire Energy. Perfect. So what this means is that I'm going to retreat the Emboar. We're going to lose all of the Fire Energies, but it won't be a problem. We can get all of them back with Fire Crystal. It just works wonders in a deck like this. It really just is a perfect card for fire decks. Excellent, excellent man with Emboar. So you guys can see that even if I retreat with Emboar here, discarding 4 energies, you know, we can still survive. We can still just deal with it, no problem. With Fire Crystal in this deck, getting you a lot of fire energies easily. So, gonna put all 4 to this Reshiram and Charizard GX, and we will easily be able to get a one-hit knockout. Let's go with Chorus. Draw my 7 cards. Get a few more things into play. Let's see. I get the Moltres. That's nice too. It's gonna be perfect to knock out those Marshadows later on, and even the Heat Factory too. Let's play the Stretcher first. Get another Tepic. Play that down just in case my opponent decides to pick on the hurt Emboar. And my field is basically perfect. I've got my Emboar. I've got another Tepic. I will soon evolve into another Emboar. And we got our Reshiram, Moltres there, Entei, just everything is excellent. So I decided not to use the Heat Factory. I don't really need to dig so much right now. So let's just put it on Moltres, save our energies a little bit, and just go with a knockout on this Tauros. Very, very easy with our Charizard and Reshiram GX. Perfect. So my opponent is going to promote this Joltik. I guess his idea is, okay, I'm going to use single prize attackers to beat this Charizard as opposed to promoting Marshadow. But it's not really going to work out that well for him. I've got my own one prize attackers too. We're going to move the Charizard out of harm's way if he doesn't knock it out. So he's doing a bit of shenanigans there. Gets another Joltik out on the field and goes with Night March. 140 damage. Not even gonna kill me. And we top deck Tepic. That's actually perfect. This way I'll be able to evolve into the other Emboar while keeping a Tepic around. And we can use Tepic to get an exact knockout on this Joltik. I mean, I can use like either Outrage and just do that, but I'm really confident that I have enough fire energies to just get this matchup over with and not really risk shit. So let's play down the Heat Factory, go with the Juniper there, discard the stuff that I don't need. And we only get 1 fire energy, but I can use Heat Factory too and dig a bit more. We have a lot of fire crystals and energy retrievals, so yes, my assessment was correct. I do see one of those. So we will be able to retreat into the Tepic and use the Fire Crystal to attack with Takedown. Yeah. You get your ass kicked by my Tepic there. How do you like that? So get the fire energies. All I gotta do is attach them. And this way we get the knockout on this Joltik without risking losing our Charizard and Reshiram, giving my opponent 3 prizes. If he wants to collect on his prizes, he has to use something like Guzma or Lysander. So perfect. And I'm not even going to bother using it anymore in this matchup. I don't need to. All we need to do is KO this Joltik and then KO one of the Pokemon that give 2 prizes. And I'm good to go. So we can either just power up Moltres or just Entei. Since I already went ahead with Moltres, let's go ahead and put the other energy on you again and get another prize. Nice. So get another Juniper here. And my opponent, he can't really win no matter what he does. Like, he can't get multiple knockouts with this deck in a turn. And he would need to get a lot of prizes still, like 5 prizes. All I have to do is knock out Marshadow or even snipe the Shaman there. So he does indeed use Guzma to pull the Reshiram, so I guess he's going to get his 3 prizes, but it's going to work out fine with me. All I got to do is just knock out this Marshadow. What do you know? I do top deck the Scala. I don't even have to dig with Juniper. All we need is basically a Fire Crystal or an Energy Retrieval. Pretty simple. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Secret Rare one. Very nice. Moltres will be able to finish off my opponent. And this is GG. So, a very good demonstration of Reshibor's power. Reshiram and Charizard GX working together with Emboar to fuck motherfuckers up. It's perfect. Combined with a lot of great techs like Moltres, Entei, and all the other great fire options we have for attackers. This deck is really solid, I would say. The type of deck I like to run. So it's GG, Fire Spin, get the KO on this Marshadow, and it is my victory. Very good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first match with Emboar and Reshiram Charizard GX. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, and share this video with your friends. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more matches. We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Saber 194, we'll see.